It is now 5:15, 72 degrees.
We have weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kiristie Zontini has been tracking the latest on Tropical Storm Gordon. She has the latest from overnight. Kiristie.
Well, Adam, this is still a tropical storm. Just got another update from the National Hurricane Center, and unfortunately, Tropical Storm Gordon has turned deadly as it's made its landfall near the Alabama-Mississippi border just before midnight. Strong winds, flooding, and even the risk for severe weather continue to be a threat as Gordon continues to push north. Correspondent Laura Podesta reports on the latest.
A child died when a tree fell onto a trailer in Pensacola, Florida last night as Tropical Storm Gordon came ashore. 70-mile-per-hour winds knocked down trees throughout the Gulf Coast, leaving thousands of people without power. Police in Pascagoula, Mississippi warned residents to stay off the road. They posted a picture of first responders dealing with injuries after an accident. John and Robin Berry are vacationing on Dauphin Island, Alabama. They were forced to move inland for fear of heavy flooding.
There's no dunes and there's no protection.
By nightfall, visibility was near zero as waves crashed ashore, flooding parts of the island. Gordon's powerful winds destroyed this billboard. Just north on the mainland, shrimp boats were tied down as the storm passed through. Many people spent the days leading up to Gordon preparing for the worst.
Of course, we always have that nervousness and hope that we never have to go through Katrina or Camille again.
Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana all declared states of emergency.
The storm is moving. What we do not want it to do is water out on the warm water. To be able to pick up more moisture and then strike our Gulf Coast.
Meteorologists say the storm's earlier than expected arrival helped limit its strength. Laura Podesta, CBS News.
And the latest track of Tropical Storm Gordon, it is still producing 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts. It's just a little bit weaker than the last update we received around 1 a.m. You can see this is going to continue to make its way up to the northwest and eventually take a more northerly turn. But keep in mind, as we go through the day today, it should weaken to a tropical depression. As it moves further over land, it will lose its tropical characteristics and be an area of low pressure as it makes that turn over towards the Miami Valley. Now, what we're expecting with this system is an increased chance for rain. Of course, it will help to bring some moisture back up into the Miami Valley, maybe some breezy conditions as well. And that front really starts to ride for us as we go towards Sunday. So you can see our rain chance starts to pick back up here Saturday night, Sunday, and it'll swing a cold front through as we head into early Monday. So we're going to watch the timing of this. It may change just a little bit, but here in the Miami Valley, it's mainly going to be that chance for a pretty soggy end to our weekend. Here in the Miami Valley this morning, we're still talking about the heat. That's the big story of the day today. 73 degrees already, temperatures across the Miami Valley struggling to cool off overnight. So even after sunset, we're still sticking in the 70s. We're going to do that again tonight as well. Live Doppler 7 radar is always scanning the skies for you, and we are dry now. We actually have an increased chance for some thunderstorm activity today. As we head past lunchtime, we'll start to see our clouds increase a bit, and then you can see these isolated storms begin to develop as we go through the afternoon. We heat up, we become unstable, and then these storms will pop. They will be able to produce some strong winds today, but after sunset, the energy is kind of zapped out of the atmosphere and we'll lose that chance for rain as we head a little later into the night. So today we are under a marginal risk, which means we could see an isolated strong storm. I don't expect our severe weather threat to be very high, but it will definitely be an afternoon where we have to dodge some thunderstorms. In terms of the afternoon for heat, well, some of the kids here that will be in school through the entire day, after school especially, as we hit 90 degrees today, the heat index this afternoon could reach up to 98. Some other cities across the Miami Valley, Centerville, 91, will be around 89 in Sydney and 90 degrees in Fairborn. Tonight, again, we will struggle to cool off, 71 overnight, and that is ahead of our next cold front. That front will actually help us out in the temperature department, but it will also help to produce scattered thunderstorms. So here's Thursday's forecast. We start off the day dry, but as we heat up in the afternoon and as that front drifts further south, we're going to get some widespread showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Again, we'll watch for heavy rainfall and even the chance for some stronger winds. When it comes to the 5-day forecast, a little bit of a break. I think Friday and Saturday, the rain chance kind of drops a bit, but Saturday night into Sunday, that's when we'll be keeping an eye on what's left over from Gordon and that chance for rain as we get into the end of the weekend. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark. Good morning, Sarge.
And good morning to you, Kirstie. We've had a good start to our morning drive. We're going to check in with Traffic Tracker. Actually, they're just exiting off of 675 and about to get onto northbound 75 from that 675 ramp. Freeway traffic here looks good. Also, had a chance to check out some travel times. If your morning drive happens to take you east on 70 between Route 127 in Preble County, it's a 23-mile drive on eastbound 70 over to Interstate 75, and that 23 miles is taking about 22 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. It is 5:20, 72 degrees.
People across the nation struggle to pay student loans. How one Dayton woman received help with her loans in a big way.
Changing the footprint for heat is important to our community.
Dayton's Mayor Nan Whaley speaking out about what the city of Dayton is doing to combat climate change.